So many dog owners come to me with questions around natural parasite control. Yes, what can they do about fleas, ticks, and worms? Now, unfortunately, the conventional veterinary industry has placed such a huge focus on using chemicals to do this, with seemingly little concern for the side effects of these pesticides. But on the other hand, as dog owners, we want our dogs to be safe. So today I wanted to focus on heartworm as one of the main concerns for many dog owners out there, and how we can naturally support our pets to prevent this from happening. Now, we'll talk about what heartworm is today and why chemicals are not the best option for our dogs. So stay tuned to learn more in today's short video. Hi there, it's Lyndall Pinchin, Canine Naturopath, back from Canine Vitality. Welcome to the channel, guys. Happy, healthy dogs. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. Do please consider subscribing. You can click on that bell to be notified of all my weekly videos. If you're a regular, welcome back. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you for supporting my channel, guys. Now, aside from tick prevention, heartworm seems to be the next most concerning parasite for the majority of dog owners. And as a parasite that can kill, this is of course understandable. Now, how do our dogs get heartworm firstly? Well, the only way is by being bitten by a mosquito that is the carrier of the heartworm larva. Now, it's not caught from other dogs or any other animals. And this is why it makes sense to keep your dog firstly indoors during times of the day when mozzies seem to be most prevalent, especially around dusk. Now, what is the process here? Well, a mosquito must firstly pick up that heartworm larva by biting an already infected animal, and then when that mosquito bites another animal, a dog, this of course injects that larva into the animal and it's passed through. Now, it then takes about 6 months for these larvae to grow into adult heartworms so that they can then start breeding themselves. Now, because of the way heartworms develop, the goal of heartworm chemical treatment is to kill off the larvae before they grow into adult worms. Now, your dog's immune system, of course, can do this without the chemicals. And for this reason, focusing on immune system support as the first step in avoiding heartworm disease is important. And remember too that I've talked about in the past that these pesticides are what is known as neurotoxic, which means they kill the larvae by paralyzing them. Now, the side effects, of course, of using these types of products can include neurological problems like loss of muscle control, tremors, convulsions, and seizures. Now, that's just in the short term. While we don't really know what the full long-term negative impact of these medications are, we do certainly know that neurotoxic chemicals are definitely harmful to your dog's immune system, along with those neurological side effects. Now, do our dogs really need these chemicals, or can their immune systems deal with preventing heartworm without these drugs, or by focusing on using natural methods? Now, your dog's immune system is a powerful weapon against any parasite, and as long as it's strong and functioning, it is more than capable and well equipped to deal with killing off the larva in the developing stages. But let's also make a distinction here that every dog has the ability to ward off heartworm disease rather than the heartworms themselves. Now, your dog may be carrying a few heartworms within their system, much like any other parasite or microbe, but as long as that immune system is responsive, these are not going to cause your dog any problems and won't make them sick. It won't go on to develop that full-blown heartworm disease. Now, we all live with, of course, a whole host of microbes daily, whether it's our dogs or ourselves too as humans. And these don't cause problems unless our immune system is out of balance or depleted. So what are the 4 best ways, of course, to support the immune system if we're not relying on those chemical products? Well, firstly, of course, we want to focus on raw diet that's rich in enzymes, proteins, antioxidants, and good fats. And this is really going to help build your dog's immune system to be strong and reduce inflammation. Now, secondly, of course, it's important to reduce chemical load wherever it is, on or inside your dog's body, including yearly vaccines, as these have the effect of creating imbalance and confusion within the immune system when given over time. A confused immune system is much more likely to be unable to recognize microbes and parasite infections when they occur. Thirdly, we want to make sure that you're giving your dog appropriate exercise. And fourthly, focusing on reducing stress and anxiety patterns, because we all know the impact of stress hormones like cortisol on the immune system. It's a big problem. Now, what about natural preventatives along with focusing on building up this strong immune system? This is where herbs are excellent. Now, I like to use a combination of herbs along with a homeopathic heartworm no-sode as a safe and effective prevention to those chemicals. Now, the herbs that we want to consider here for heartworm prevention include black walnut, cloves, and wormwood, which of course all have natural anti-parasitic action. Hawthorn berries is a powerful heart tonic which can really help strengthen the heart. Dan Shen is also another excellent cardiovascular herb that's going to help protect your dog's heart. And herbs such as thyme and garlic, of course, both have an impact on strengthening the immune system as well as being antimicrobial and antiparasitic, while ginger can help further support the heart, reducing inflammation. Now, the combination of herbs that I use is given in a small dose a few times per week, particularly in those peak mosquito times such as during summer, and it's just added into food. Now, if you're not wanting to use an ongoing preventative and you can consider the herb echinacea. If you know that you're going to go into an area that's a high mosquito area, maybe for a few days, you might be traveling for a few days. If you want to, you can use echinacea given 10 to 20 drops twice a day or even 3 times a day for a quick immune boost for 3 to 6 days around that time. Now, adding foods such as fresh crushed garlic, crushed pumpkin seeds, fresh or dried oregano, the brassica vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, and fruits such as pineapple are all great natural antiparasitic foods that can also be added regularly into your dog's diet to help against all parasites, including heartworm. Now, it really concerns me that dogs are being given these damaging pesticide drugs on a regular basis. That's not only weakening their immune systems, that very system that we want strong and healthy, but it's also leading to general lowered health and vitality. And sadly, like many other drugs like antibiotics, heartworm is actually becoming resistant to these chemicals. So much higher doses are going to be needed in the future, which is certainly not good news for any dog. Now, instead, let's look at how we can start to naturally build our dog's immune system and trust this system to do what it's designed to do. Now, along with these, there are so many wonderful herbs and foods, as I've mentioned, that can really help as preventatives along with any other parasite prevents too. So please focus on these and not the chemical products. Guys, I hope that you found this short video helpful. If you did and you enjoyed the content, please do give it a like and share. Now, if you've got a dog that's got some sort of immune issue, or you're interested in maybe learning more about my heartworm preventative or heartworm herbs in general, please feel free to reach out to me. All my contact details are below, and of course I'm open for some limited bookings at the moment too. Anyway, guys, I hope you are having a good day. It's a really beautiful spring day here, and I've just brought back Poppy back from having a walk, so she's passed out on the floor at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to catch up with you in another video. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you again next week in our next video. Bye for now.